Hello Internet, and welcome to another video of me clicking some buttons on Showdown. Hopefully you've got working eyes and you can see that I'm using the same team we had on Tuesday with the Lipard and Kiram, and we find someone who is apparently bubbling. This team, I think, is exactly the same as one that went quite far in the Italian National, actually. So I'm expecting a Smurgle and Scarfed Kyogre lead. That Ditto's a pain. Now Kiram, we didn't see in Tuesday's video, but this Kiram is actually holding a Lumberry. So I do quite like Kiram. Kiram actually looked really nice in this match, apart from that Kangaskhan there. So is this person trying to talk to me? Are you recording? I'm sorry, person. I'm not going to respond to you. So I do want my Kiram, but Breloom, I don't know. Lipard, maybe. If I lead with Lipard, what would that get for me? If I led with Thundurus, I'm going to go with Kiram Breloom. Going to go with Kyogre in the back and Thundurus, I think. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, you know, nothing against you, Mr. Person, Mr. Bubbling. I just want to, you know, I'm just here to record. I'm just here to do some games. You know, there's no way this person wants me to try and, you know, shield this team so that, you know, information is saved for whatever, because it went far in Italy. So you know, we know what the team is now. So let's just get the game over with, and one of us will win, one of us will lose. It's as simple as that. Hopefully it'll be me doing the winning. Fingers crossed. Oh, he actually leads with Kangaskhan and Talonflame. Wow, I didn't expect that. That's not good for us. I could double protect. Kiram is threatened here. Kiram really is threatened. He could protect the Breloom, fake out the Breloom. He might fake out the Kiram. I'm gonna admit this is a bit of a play. Risky. I'm gonna protect the Kiram, maybe hoping he thinks that I'm Scarf, and try and spore the Kangaskhan. Because if it isn't double edge, Breloom should survive. He does fake out the Kiram, and he goes for a Tailwind. Okay, so we put the Kangaskhan to sleep, which is really good. Yeah, that is good for us. And now, the Kangaskhan has got a guaranteed sleep turn. Icy Wind maybe isn't going to do too much for us, although out of, you know, when Tailwind ends, the Kangaskhan will be slow, which is nice. Is he just going to Brave Bird into the Breloom? Should I just Mach Punch the Kangaskhan? I think the Kiram is maybe a bit more of an issue for him, so he might just try and target the Kiram here, to be honest. So I'm going to Dragon Pulse the Kangaskhan and try and spore the Talonflame. The Talonflame, it might have Taunt, I suppose, but if it does have Taunt, I don't think it'll go for it. I think he needs to get some damage on my Kiram here. We'll see what happens. He actually withdraws into the Rayquaza. I don't mind that. Yeah, it does half damage to the Kiram, which isn't so good. We do Dragon Pulse the Rayquaza. I suppose it would have been nice to go for an Icy Wind there, but yeah, you can't have everything. Because we have seen it is Focus Sash, that Rayquaza should not be able to Extreme Speed knock out my Kiram here too. So I'm going to go for an Icy Wind this turn. And put in my Thundurus. So he does protect. Talonflame can't wake up this turn. We need to remember that Kangaskhan has got a guaranteed sleep turn next turn too. So I'm going to Icy Wind again. Icy Wind will just knock out both of his Pokemon. Unless he wakes up with the Talonflame and gets his Brave Bird off. In which case... We're going to go for a Thunderbolt just as a bit of insurance. But which one is most important to knock out? We'll go for the Rayquaza. Don't think it'll matter. Oh, he does wake up, so actually it does matter. Well, that's unfortunate. The Life Orb is on this Talonflame. He actually overheats the Thundurus. So the Rayquaza is going down. Tailwind goes down as well. The Kangaskhan can't wake up. Does he have... Is Kyogre in the back? I'd kind of expect it, really. Yeah, this is all of a sudden not a good position for us. I think we have to put the Kyogre out. Because I think he's going to put his Kyogre out. Yeah, he's not going to put his Kangaskhan in here. Do you think he'll Quick Guard? Or do you think he'll double into my Kyogre? Because I think this Kyogre, if it is the same as one of the ones used in Italy, I think it's got Thunder. But he does need to double target the Kyogre to knock it out. So maybe we are safe going for a Thunder Wave. If he does Quick Guard, he can't knock out my Kyogre, and I will Water Spout. But if he does that, then he'll knock out my Thundurus with his own Water Spout. But he will be paralysed, and we'll have Breloom. So I am just going to go for my own Water Spout and Thunder Wave. He does go for a Quick Guard. I don't mind that because it means that Kyogre should be around now. Yeah, we are keeping Kyogre around. And my Breloom has still got its sash on it. The Kyogre, which I'm presuming is Scarfed, is locked into Water Spout now too, so it is going to be doing less and less damage each turn. Yeah, I think we're doing all right here. Kangaskhan can't wake up, remember, because I got the sleep on it after it used Fake Out. So I think I'm just going to go for a Scald onto the Kangaskhan and a Bullet Seed, because the Bullet Seed will definitely knock the Kyogre out here. Even the critical hit on my Kyogre, he gets a critical hit on the Breloom, isn't going to knock me out. That puts the Kangaskhan into Mach Punch range, and he can't attack both of my Pokemon here, so yeah, so he will be going down. The person disconnects in disgust of himself, losing to someone who was potentially recording, maybe. So apologies, Mr. Bubbling. No one knows who you are. And again, I suppose in a way you are at the disadvantage because we all see, we all saw this team being used in Italia. Actually, he comes back, so maybe he's not throwing in the towel. But there we go. So we'll look for another game. We find I've actually just played this guy as my phone makes Mewtwo noises. Yeah, I've just played this guy, and it's tricky for us. It's really tricky because I think the fundamental problem with this team is with Kyogre you really need the rain, and with frail Pokemon like Liepard and Thundurus not having Protect on it, it's quite easy to lose Pokemon and lose the Weather War. So not really. Yeah, it's tricky. Like, I'm expecting he will lead with the Mienshao, just because Mienshao, like, Liepard always invites Mienshao onto it. But what else? Don't want to lead with Kyogre. Don't want to lead with Kyurem, really. Like, a lead of Kangaskhan and Mienshao would just, not be good for me at all. So maybe we'll go with Liepard and Thundurus, and... Oh. Or will we? Will he bring his Manectric? I don't think he will. I don't think he will, because, like, if you think back to what I was saying on Tuesday, I swapped the Evoltal out for the Kyurem on this team because I really did have problems with Electric-type Pokemon. I'm not sure if he will bring in his Manectric here. If he does bring the Manectric, I will miss not having my Kyurem, but I'm going to take the Scizor and the Kyogre. I'm hoping he doesn't have the Manectric. I think he'll, out of both his Mega Pokemon, I think it will be the Kangaskhan that he does bring in. So we'll see, I suppose. So, is he going to go for a Quick Guard? Is he going to go for a Tailwind? Who is he going to Fake Out? If he's going to Fake Out, anyone's going to be the Thundurus. I think I'm just going to try and foul play and thunderbolt the Mienshao and see what happens here. Ooh, that's not a Manectric switching, thank goodness. So actually, he's losing his Mienshao here, but I'm not losing my Lipard because you don't weigh anything. So Lipard actually sticks around. Nice. If that was a high jump kick, or even a jump kick, or even a drain punch, then I think, I don't know, maybe not a drain punch, then Lipard would have gone down, but low kick, I mean, Lipard's not the heaviest thing, is it? Lipard, okay, so we don't get the weight. Oh, we do get the weight. Yeah, 60 base power, so drain punch would have knocked it out. But how do we go about this? Because we know that he's got Talonflame in the back. Like, I could taunt. I have got Hidden Power Water on this Thunderous. But how cheeky do I want to try and be? Because if I do get the knockout on the Groudon, then he can potentially get a free Geomancy. And then Quick Guard on my shenanigans the forthcoming turns. I have got my Kyogre as well, so maybe Groudon isn't the most threatening thing to me. The Xerneas might protect here, though. I could Swag Foul play the Groudon as well. Because I suppose if... Yeah, I'm going to Swagger Foul play the Groudon. Because if he does bring the Talonflame in, then that's going to knock it out. Hidden Power Water isn't going to knock a Talonflame out. But Lumberry Talonflame, that's nice. And he does actually go for the Dazzling Gleam, so we lose Lipard. And I'm gonna put Scizor out because I don't want to lose the Weather War here. So I've got Kyogre in the back, which is nice. Like, the game isn't over. I need to, like, I'm in a good position here, but I don't want to throw it away. We haven't seen anything from this Groudon yet, have we? I think it might have been physical. I don't want to bring my Kyogre in on a Precipice Blades, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna protect. No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Because the Precipice Blades and the Moonblast onto the Thunderous could, and probably will, knock out my Kyogre. If Kyogre goes down, then that's not good. But if I try and sacrifice my Thunderous here just by leaving it in, and I protect my Scizor and he Geomancies, then I need the +2 on my Scizor to actually knock his Xerneas out. So this is tricky. I think I'm going to Mega Evolve and Protect, and I think I'm going to just Thunder Wave the Xerneas. Just because if he does Geomancy, it means that my Kyogre will still be faster. So he does go for the Precipice Blades there. Is he going to go for the Geomancy? We'll never know. In a way, it would have been nice to lose Thunderous there. But I'm going to switch Kyogre in and go for the Hidden Power Water. And hopefully this will knock it out. It should do. My Thunderous is faster than his Xerneas here now. If he goes for a Precipice Blades, it's not going to touch my Thunderous. A Fire Punch isn't going to touch my Thunderous. It is a Precipice Blades. Critical hit wouldn't have knocked my Kyogre out there. That does knock his Groudon out. And we have got Scizor in the back. So, hurrah! Hidden Power Water does something. That's fantastic. And we just need to attack it now. And that's definitely in Bullet Punch range already. So, there we go. Pretty happy with that. So, in comes Scizor. Like, I know it seems a bit cheap of me. I did lose to this guy off camera, as you could say. And I'm winning now and uploading it. So, I hold my hand up. I'm sorry about that. But, you know, it happens. It just depends. When and where and why and why are we even on this planet? Why are we alive? What are we doing here? Why are you still watching this video? I don't know. Get lost. Nah. I think we'll leave that here. We've been going a quarter of an hour, and I need to eat. So I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Please like and share if you think it deserves it. and I'll see you tomorrow for a Battle Spot video. So thanks guys, and goodbye for now.